Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at a Roth and NYX little scrimmage here. We've got, what are the teams? We have on the bottom team, we have Dylan, Baby Blue Cybern. We have Off Kilter as Gray UEF. We have Aerosmith up here in the green Aeon. We have Kai, Master Race, Pink, Master Race. No reclaim from anybody yet, but we're all still in the first factory here. Just saw a 1v1. It's Off Kilter versus Kai. But this time they've summoned reinforcements. Off Kilter is still not Seraphim. Or not Seraphim this time. We've got Dylan. First factory. What else has he got? Nothing set up. We got Off Kilter going second air. We've got second air for Arrow. And second air for Kai. So we're going to be seeing a lot of bombers early. Probably interceptors over the sky. You got to remember this is a no-fly zone in the center. These are T1 AAs. So bomber's going to get shot down. There's no way a single bomber's going to pass that. Not live. Boy. Engineer. Engineer. Two more engineers. So early game. Oh, these are paused already. He started his upgrade, paused them out. Dylan plays kind of like me. It's a reclaim situation. We've got none. We've got none. We've got none. We've got none. Interesting. So he has not moved up into this area. I think these are trees. Weird looking trees. There's some rocks here. Wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing the air. We got attack move here, so we got Kai at about 105, Dylan at 9, Off Kilter at 113. So we have Arrow and Kai reclaiming Kilter. Dylan has not yet started the reclaim. See how this unfolds. Airfield, air factory going up, air factory not yet started, air factory not yet started, not yet started. So Off Kilter is probably going to have the earliest bombers. We do have pretty even power. Off Kilter a little bit lower, Kai and are a little bit higher. Dylan going a little bit lower. I'm not sure what he's doing. Sending his build capacity out here to do some reclaim. Dylan getting some power reclaim here. Yeah, he got about 150. We have some reclaim from Arrow at around 300. We have Off Kilter, yeah, 350. Kai around 350 as well. So probably about even here. We'll have to see how this plays out. We will be seeing pretty early Ilshvas. Kai does like to play early Ilshvas. The question is, although this is a 20 by 20 map, will Kai bring his calm down early, which is what he usually does. He likes to play aggressive with the calm. See what Arrow does. I don't know much about Dylan's style. I know that Off Kilter likes to play for the macro game. He likes to go for that early RAS and he likes to play air. But we'll see what he does on the ground team. We got Arrow moving in here early, trying to secure this, I guess you could call it secondary or natural. Something coming in here, this first expansion. I don't know if we will see a play for this. The last game I saw on this, there was no play for the center. There's another 8 mechs here, so that's a significant amount of mass. And what would be interesting is if you took out, like, say, these 3, and then you just got like these 4, and then you were still defended from these people down here. I don't know if that's worth it, or when you're already moving, you're already down, you might as well keep moving it. Interesting. We've got an Arrow building a forward factory. So we got this reclaim factory here. We have a reclaim factory queued up anywhere else. Is this one going to be a reclaim for this? We got here from Dylan. Definitely need more coffee. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how to redo the thing once I stopped it or started it, so we're just going to roll with it. See that early bomb, no drop. We got scouts, no bomb. Interestingly enough, double scouts. So what can Arrow see so far? Happy the Imp. He's going down. I'll be Calvarons. That's pretty cool. Dylan's got a cool renaming mod. I like that. What's this? Happy Board Calvarons? Nice. After the Imp is back. Alright, interesting. They're sharing these Mexans. Are they sharing? I would think that he would build these and give them to Kai. Kai's a little slow on the uptake here. Let's see what the reclaim figures look like. We got 2.5, 1.2, 8, and 1.2. So Kai definitely taking the early reclaim lead to the 5-minute mark. Not a lot of combat. Combat's starting to heat up over here. We got Auroras pulling back, using their range to take down some strikers. To say that's a big deal in that engagement. We got 1 Aurora down and about 6 strikers. Plus whatever that is. Yep, that's a shot. We got Kai starting to move out with some Thams. Interestingly enough, we have 1 of each race here. So we have some Thams coming down. None of these Master Strikers are upgraded as of yet. We have 2 Tech 2s. We have off-kilter. How many Tech 2s do we got? No Tech 2s, but some of them are almost done. For Kai, I got 1 Tech 2. For Arrow, I got, yeah. So, Dylan C's definitely got the little eco league going on here. I don't know if he's going to turn that into something, or if this is going to come through and just make this not be so great. That's what I think is going to happen. Kai moving in here. We got definitely an early ground presence for the top team. I don't know if they're going to press. They do have scouting. So Arrow does know that he has superior ground forces at this point in time. Whether or not Kai, yeah, upgrading T2 on his comm. Where is that? Crazy Commander. Back here, I wonder why he's getting T2 on that comm. I don't know. Maybe he's going to be building some power generators so that he can go for grass? What? Because he hasn't upgraded any factories to T2. He does not have T2 in 6 minutes. We got Aurora's coming in here. We got Commander. Does he have overcharge? No. Any overcharge? Overcharge? So we got no overcharge on the field. It's just raw Commander. Straight gun. We have Thams pushing through here. Dylan, unprotected, undefended. Not a lot of ground presence. He's going to need to step up his production. Looks like he's just not spamming. Maybe he was trying to eco too hard, and now he's paying punishment for his crimes. And we see these Thams coming through here. He's not interested in heading down here and messing with that ACU yet. Maybe he's just going to try to take an advantage to knock out some of these mechs, maybe get an off-kilter's back, so that way Arrow can then be winning on this side as well. That sounds like a good plan to me. Let's see what the scouting situation is like. We got no radar for Dylan. We got just the 1, but he's got decent coverage. He's going to see when he starts to come this way. What about for Kai? No radar. We have some Selines. We have no radar either. So, Off-Kilter's the only one who's built a radar so far, but with the map as tight as this is, they are able to see, for the most part, what is going on. So it's not like they're missing a ton of information. They do know that these forces... They know that these forces came through here. Dylan's coming out here, trying to deny. Interesting. This takes the cake. These forces could have been down here, perhaps, to gap. It would have been a more effective spot for them to be waiting. But Kai is doing a good job here. We got Aurora's coming out, fending these troops as they sort of get cut off by this pathing issue. going into like a death-killing field with the Auroras. I think this could be really painful. We see these Auroras start to march in, closing up. They got a really good battle position right now. They can just keep up and be able to really wreck some stuff. So yeah, there's some few casualties here. We've got 5 Auroras and another 5 tanks. I'm surprised it didn't go better for the Auroras with that situation. Maybe he should have pressed it a little bit more. We've got Thams coming down here, cleaning up what Dylan's got. We've got Thams coming in back after taking this out. Distractions, pulling some of these forces away, while Arrow keeps the pressure up. Do we have T2 on the field? As of yet, we do not have T2 from Kai. We do have T2 power, so that's what I thought he was going for. We do not have T2 from Arrow. From Off Kilter does not have T2. Looks like he's stalling on power because he stopped his air production. No? I don't know what he's doing here. We got no T2 from Dylan either, and he does not have the spam. I don't think this looks good. We got a little bit of a pincer movement going on here, but these are the Lobos. I don't know why I thought those were Fervors. Yeah, T1 already not quite as good in tank-to-tank confrontations. We have a run by, distracting, and then this gets in here. There's not a lot of Zooey in here. Taking out the engineers. We have battle rages over here. Let's see, I think we can do this. Yeah, let's go. Alright. So we got this battle over here. We got this battle over here. This is not easy to lose. This is not easy to use. We got this battle over here. We got this battle over here. So he's cleaned up these forces over here. He's cleaned up the stuff in the back. But he's kind of neutered. That's just the problem. And once Kai is able to use this to his advantage, because he's got the eco advantage right now. So reclaim figures looking like we got about 10k for Kai, about a 7k for Arrow, about 5 for Off Kilter, and about 2.5 for Dylan. So Kai definitely pulling ahead, and it's interesting. It's like 10, 7.5, you know, just quarters down. And we got a lot of troops advancing in here, but he's taking heavy casualties. And if he can keep control of this reclaim field, this Arrow upgrading, doesn't say what he's getting. Yeah, it's gunfire rate. Does Arrow have overcharge? He does. He's going to be able to fit thin these forces out, and it looks like Off Kilter is going down here. These Auroras just need to move forward, and this is over. Just move forward. No escape. You got Bomber trying to thin out the hordes over here, but it does not look like that's going to be the case. Let's do split screen. It's not working. Got Aurora's coming in over here, while on the other side we have Bombers and a little bit of stalemate action. This commander closing on Off Kilter. Off Kilter is not going to survive this. No. Kai starts to move in on the other side, sensing there could be trouble soon. Surprisingly, I don't think he's going to let him get away. Really? Wow. It's kind of surprising. Would not have thought that that would have happened. We're probably going to get a run through here, and then more aggressive ACU action, because he has such low HP that he's not really going to be able to fight effectively. We do have a lot of artillery over here in this. But I think with the overcharge, that Arrow's going to be able to take this. Do we have engineering coming in down here? Because this is a juicy reclaim field. Not as juicy over here. Dylan does have control of this, but he's not reclaiming it. He's not reclaiming that. Interesting. I would like to see some engineers coming out of this factory right here. Coming right down here and grabbing all this reclaim. Because this could really pump up Off Kilter Arrow's economy. He has the power. Get a little bit more power. Suck down that reclaim. Does Kai have power? Kai has the power. So there is power on their team. He could be sucking down this reclaim. And I could also watch this normal speed. We do have tanks moving in here. Another confrontation. It's time for another split screen action. So we have a Jester. needs to do is focus more on Zeus. Keeps running at a nice, steady rate. I don't think Dylan's gonna get away. Does Dylan have a charge? No, he does not. We have Arrow facing off against Off-Kilter. Off-Kilter getting more of this reclaim than Arrow is at this point, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, it's bound to this screen, so this isn't the real one. That's why when I go to the side like this, it only does it for that screen. Interesting. So he is able to clean up over here. And we have Aerosmith. On the other side, we have some tanks, Auroras drawing back, taking more of the fire. Interesting that we do not see. Yes, we do see Off-Kilter starting to get some reclaim. Interesting, interesting. He lets him live. Now he might be paying for it. What is the tech situation looking like down here? We do not have Tech 2 land. We do have Tech 2 land. We do not have Tech 2 land. We have Tech 2 land here. So no Tech 2 land. If they don't change this situation soon, the bottom side is going to be having some serious problems, as what started out as a land spam advantage becomes a tech advantage, and then you're back against the wall. And I think this could be very bad for the bottom guys. We do have engineers starting to get out here. What's Arrow looking at right here? He's overflowing mass. That's probably why he's not reclaiming. He needs to get on those max upgrades. We still have a few T1s. We have T2s. No T3s as of yet. Interesting. We have for Kai. Not overflowing on mass, but using what he is given. Tech 2. We got one Tech 3. We got Tech 2s everywhere. So Kai's got some strong eco right now. And he's definitely using what he's got. For the reclaim position of the field, we have Kai at 13,000, Arrow at 10,000, Off-Kilter at 8,000, and Dylan at 3,000. Dylan not doing as well as the other guys, but maybe you could have expected that from the rating. We have more Selines coming down, interestingly enough. We're setting up some scouting here all around. We've got a sort of Selene network building, an intelligence gathering operations. I'm not sure what's going through Kai's head right now. Maybe he's thinking tech, maybe he's thinking prepare himself to take down Off-Kilter, thinking that perhaps that Arrow hasn't closed out Off-Kilter quick enough and that there could be something dangerous coming out of this corner. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next major offensive from Kai involve Tech 3 air. We do have Ilshivas. Do we have any land support factories? Yes, we do. So we are starting to get a huge Ilshiva horde going, as well as upgrading his mass. Do we have, how many Tech 3s do we have? Just the 2 Tech 3s, and the rest are Tech 2s. But he's using that mass as much as he can. He's getting a Tech 3. He's got the power to upgrade a few more mexes, but not that much more. Not if he wants to keep making air. He's not upgraded into Tech 2 air yet, and he's still on that 1 air factory. We are running really slow, and that's why things are moving really slow. Sim speed for the win. We do have, those are Thams. We do have Auroras in the mix down here. Do we have anything more beefy from Arrow in the field right now? We have some, those are Auroras. We have some Obsidian. Those are Scouts. So it's still all Tech 2 here. Tech 1 here. Do we have, what kind of action do we have for Kai? We have a few Ilshivas on the field. Off-Kilter. We have just Tech 1. Dylan is still just Tech 1. Yeah. Oh, he's got Rhinos. There are a few Rhinos in the field. Looks like they're going for a snipe. Ooh, the tac pack. That is what we want to see. We're going to see missiles coming out of here. We have no tac defense. What do we got for the range on this? So, this is the range. So we could definitely clear out this and some of this here. If he can push his comm up to here, he can start to clear out all of this, which could be very dangerous because there is no tac defense anywhere for any of these commanders. Kai is still getting T3 upgrade, see what Aerosmith is doing over here. Aerosmith has got T2 mass everywhere. He's got no T3 yet. Off kilter, what is his situation? For the eco, we have T2 mass, just a little bit of T1. Just a little bit of T1. Dylan, a little bit more cramped. He's got T2. Does he have more T1? He's very low on mass. Very low. We have Ilshvas peeling back. We have fans. We have some rhinos. The rhinos must have died. Shaping up a little bit of stalemate. Interestingly enough, it's just like forces stalemate. There isn't like a PD Wally Hydamajig. We have Auroras pulling back, and we have Harbingers, so we went straight to T3 on that side, and that is going to be a heavy hit. We have, how many Harbingers? I think I see 2 Harbingers over here for Arrow. 4 Harbingers. It's hard to make them out sometimes. So we're going to see heavy casualties from off-kilter over here. We have Ilshvas over here taking out these Mantis, outnumbering the Mantis. That's always a very bad sign. We got TML. Is that been scouted by Kai? Yes. Is he building TDP? Not building. He ain't doing it yet. But we do have Ilshvas coming on down. We got Fams working through the back. We got individually named Mantis. If he was using his micro on that, I'd think differently. We have Jesters. Interesting. I don't know what the plan is for the Jesters. It might be too late for a Jester snipe. We have Thistles. We do not have T2 flak yet, but we could be seeing some. We have all of his build capacity over here. It's kind of undefended up there, but with these Ilshvas coming in here, I have a feeling that Dylan is about to be going down. He does not have overcharge. So he is dead if those Ilshvas decide that it's time. Interesting that he's not attacking. Harbinger's still alive? Lost some Harbingers. I'm missing. I don't understand how he lost so many Harbingers. Off kilter probably does have, yeah, overcharge. He needs to share. We need overcharge from this. We need overcharge. We got Dylan going down, and now we're going to have Kai sweeping through. And as of yet, off-kilter still with no... He's got T2 over here. He's got some T2, but not a lot. And he's pushing back, interestingly enough. We have attacks. The attacks are away. They are real. They are flying. There are targets. What's going on here? The attack going for this, but isn't this just going to heal up? Off-kilter dies in a blazing ball of fire, and that's game. Maybe a little bit one-sided. Maybe Dylan really light on the spam. I think off-kilter went pretty late with the Tech 2 land, and I was surprised that Arrow was able to skip T2 altogether and just go for that hard rush. But the combination of the good use of Auroras and the lack of any Tech 2 from off-kilter, I think Mongoose could have made a really big difference here against those Aurora. Or perhaps a little bit more bombers, considering those were all pretty tied up together. There was not a large interceptor squadron, but perhaps he just didn't have the eco for it. I don't know. But hope you guys like this. Sorry I missed the deaths. You know how that goes. I'll talk to you later. And if you have any replays for me to cast, send them my way. I'm much more likely to get on that way. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, like it. It helps people find it on YouTube. And if you want to see more of this kind of stuff from me, you're welcome to subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.